Hello and welcome, y'all. I'm Redcollarwolf here to show you more. I know Dragon. Okay, it's Devlog number 28. I don't know why I keep thinking 29 or 30. Last video I did before I had to turn off everything because the storm came along. I'm doing this in OBS, see how it goes. And the fact I was just doing booming first, so I'm knocking off on there. So we also got something really cool to show y'all, which is mainly the hit effects. I can't actually remember what everything else was, half because, well, maybe I covered it before, and yeah, I don't know, I don't know what I did half before as well. Okay, we need to find the player. So I was trying to do the inventory system a bit out more. Still not successful, but I think I'm onto something. Oh, I'm not. It's one of the but I feel like I'm onto something more than I am before. Or at least more understanding of it. Big thing I had to change up here was also something on here as well. I thought, I remember doing that one stage. I'm like, oh god, I have to do that because I follow the track, which is access to play, and I'm like, where's this come down there? So I made it to download the normal toy. After, I guess in a way, it is borderline like the one I got, but I just need to figure out the phasing and all that, and it's so annoying. I was never able to figure out phasings. Like, I can basically get it, but then I can't just, write it down. Feels like everything I write down, I'm gonna miss out on 50 bloody words. I also figured out a problem with that one too, with the inventory system, before we get into our effects with the ice fully done. I also show you hitting a nice sound. Oh, we got this as well. I actually want to add that as settings so you can change the... what's it called? Screen number as well as the size of it. There we go. What I was looking for. It actually looks weird. But it's showing up. Do you want to show up full screen? Yeah, there we go. Look at this. This feels uncanny valley at times. Every time I look at this full screen. Oh, I just went one to the fire. Well, we're about to test out to show you guys what the fire looks like. There you go. I still haven't made it pretty and everything, made it all fancy. But that's the fire effect. And we also got this. This is the shadow effect on my sword at the moment, so he will get hurt. And he can't walk anywhere. The sheepy will suffer. And then he just got burned as well. Okay, that's good for the poor sheepy. Also, I'm pretty sure the arrows have all their effects added on as well. That's the reason why I burnt my feeties. Oh, I also added this interaction thing with the code. So now we can actually show that I've looked into doing the doors. It just says open door. But this one has an animation for it, and then we don't get it turned black when we've turned it on. Burning around nearby the fires. Oh, I don't even interact in it at all. Whoops. I'm standing onto the fire. Yeah, I'm standing right in the middle of the fire. That's like my tables and chairs. Oh, I haven't showed you the water cans, haven't I? And these little child things. I haven't done a lot of things. I guess I've done a lot of things since the last one. Oh, and the tea plant. Look at this beautiful new plant. I thought I might as well add a bit of tea culture in here. A bit of a mix. I'm went into the main building. Then we have a... oh my god, I'm imprisoned in here. Shit. How I got in here is the question. No idea. What the hell? That's Uncanny Valley there. Okay. Oh, that's not a problem to run into, isn't it? Oh, hang on. I'm imprisoned! But you can't see that. Okay. Hang on. Cleaning with shadow effect, fire effect, poison effect. There we go. The blue Doomsday button on it. We also got another devlog on the One Coffee at a Time one coming out. Or should come out before this one is. I specifically recorded a CD and applause for this one. Yeah, was a good idea or not. I guess I wouldn't have not recorded it if I did do it later because the storm came along. Just be like, well, I'm here now. Unhook everything. That's what every storm is like, and when it comes, a real bad one too because of all the heat and humidity. This is not what I'm after. I'm totally thinking of multiple things. I'm like, oh, I gotta do this. Yeah. Yeah, I decided to run away from the levels of these skills. Maybe I will as a reward for hanging on to something for a long time. But at the moment, I want to add in different effects to do different things. Which these things aren't well suited, aren't they? Because I always wanted air specifically to always be a weapon dominant type of effect or skill. So air has heavy weapon domination. So it's very highly effective with weapons, I'm trying to say there. Then we also got ice bleed around there. That wouldn't be a heavy weapon domination too. That's big. And we also got this. What I did with the freeze effect was that I did this. I'll show you guys that if you're interested in the ice effect. Ice. Or phasing effect. So what I did there was the phasing effect down here. I did have to add in another variable on my entities. I mean, I could just do something fancy of saving the normal speed and then accessing a thought I might as well do another variable that's just called save max speed. So what I do is when it's in its range, it's 0. But when it goes out, it goes back to its saved max speed. So that's its general speed that usually goes in idle mode. Or its speed it starts off with, the speed that you usually have at the phone. And then I think if I'm not mistaken, I would have added dodging and armor to the player and many other entities as well. I just haven't added, I haven't added armor. I've only just added dodge to the player by the look of it. So that's the dodging. I'm going to actually make that a bit more lenient as well. But eventually you can make it, oh, okay, I don't know what's going on with it. Okay. And then we do, hang on, I'm increasing the percentage. Whoops! Oh no, hang on, I do want to increase the percentage. I'm good. I'll figure it out eventually. Actually, I give myself pretty good dodge gently dance. I might take it back to 5. The trade-off on that could be the more armor you get, the less of a dodge you have, in a way. I guess that makes sense because then I don't really want to go down on speed. Then there's the air, which is mainly to go for armor. I don't know if it does that extra damage or not, but if it does, extra bonus. I always want at least one of the air to be armor piercing because I feel like that one out of all of them will be the armor piercer as a general hit. Because all those effects do go through armor in general. The hurt entities, like the cost fire will burn you if it's on you. So we added a lot of the dodge value. I think maybe even the sheepies over here got the dodge value. Sheepies, show the world your code. Or my very rough code at the time period. Yeah, they got some code. Look at that. And the wolves' attack have been determined to where they go through armor as well. Which actually makes them, to me, feels more like a neutral enemy as well if they have a attack that goes through armor. So then in a way it doesn't get easier for you, but then it doesn't be so hard for the player at the beginning. It was some entities would get harder. Oh, that's the job system. I made a video on that too not that long ago. if you're interested in figuring out the on that one. I'm pretty sure I went past, so I gotta go to... I think so too. Oh, there it is again. Oh, here we go. I haven't added the dodge value this one yet. I've only added to some or most of them. I was trying to fix up the dogs and the deer. I couldn't remember exactly what it was, but I was fixing around on them. And I also think that I fixed a problem that I didn't realize I fixed at the time, but I'm pretty sure the poison thing doesn't actually poison themselves anymore. Instead, it only poisons the player, which kind of makes sense if it does, because it only activates when the hitter box hits the entity it's trying to attack. I'm gonna have to eventually have it to where they attack, where everything attacks more than just the player. Which could be problematic, but I don't know. A lot of that behavior is later problems. Then we also got, I guess chickens alright, hanging around there. Oh, you also might as well show off. Blah. Might as well show off. Where's it gone? The other effects on that sword. Sordo, where are ya? So whoops, so let's go. So we can also go for the nature attack, which is very similar, and then the ice attack. I don't know if I did all the bleed and fire and everything, or I showed that in the last one. I probably would have. But I haven't done the lightning yet, so one I've done yet. Boom. For some reason, it doesn't happen all the time. I don't know why these effects don't happen all the time. You'd think they would, wouldn't you? There we go. He's frozen there forever. And forever eternity. I feel like that's a really good interaction thing I added where you could pick up the items. Still pick up the items. And there's still items in here. I forgot what code did this. Or what did I did to change it to where it doesn't load up first. We can still like stack things and all that. It's so annoying. It's like, it's there, but it's not. Got any ideas? Put them up in the comments if you got any ideas. Although I have to show code for that if I want to do that. Truly want to go down that deep. Look at all my deaths. Sadly, you can't see my victims. Look at all the eggs. I feel like, see how cool that pickup system is? I added that for the one cup at a time. I mean, it came back and installed the pickup system stuff for this game, or for my No Jagging to put in there, and then I also fixed our No Jagging up to be better. Just haven't done the inventory system yet. I'll do the inventory system and then I put it back in to both games. I really have a problem, don't I? No, I mean, I guess it's a good problem. You get two games in a way. And you also get to watch me slaughter chickens at the moment. Okay, I'm going to show you guys there's another bug here. If we go, yeah, see how this doesn't work, and then we have to go like this, and boom. Yep, as I thought. Could I go like this? No. It's just whenever I go like this, escape. See, this is not pause. I go escape, again. Now it's pausing. Thought that was the case. We also got the day of the month. I'm pretty sure, and the month and day of the week. I'm pretty sure I showed you guys that last time. That's actually pretty. That wasn't actually bad code. I didn't have to plan the mode of that code. So we got the ice, bed, ice. I might turn that sword. Yeah, that's what I get for having a fizzy drink, don't I? Or carbonated drink. Full doing it. Let's go add that to. Oh yeah. What else do I do? Show off. Oh yeah, the building of thing. Have you guys seen? I don't think you guys have seen the first area stuff. Excuse me as I one fill all this. Oh, you know, I have to one back down and fill all that crap now. I miss out scenes. Where's scene? Here we go. Here we go. Let's show this. I'll keep this one short. I think it's look like it's gonna be short. Is that today's problems or yesterday or last playthrough's problems? Because I have changed it so much. A non-existent function, add items. Oh, that's always nice, isn't it? Oh boy. We got player.inventory. I kind of know what that one is. If I actually have a decent memory for once and not forgetting about it 2 seconds flat, usually that ends up making my coding life harder too. You forget your train of thought sometimes, and then it's like, bye, adios. I was testing something I could have, and I clearly can see that that is not possible. Hang on, add item amount. Yeah, but we have to change that to quantity again. Oh, hang on. Am I missing something? Dot add item dot inventory. What if I make that amount? I don't know. See, questions, everything. Well, I might as well make that amount if I need to. Because I feel like someday we will end up in a position where we're gonna need that. Oh yeah, that's the reason why it's not there. Oh, hang on. I'm an idiot. Okay, we can go to here and make an export variable that says amount. One. Oh, actually, we might as well make quantity separated. Back to putting a quantity. I know you like the quantity. We need to go find another bit of code. Excuse me, where are you? Can we just have easy things that are organized for once without the need for learning to spell? Like, come on. Okay, I'm good. So I don't know about this. I gotta do a whole ton of other things down here as well. Yeah, I'm just not phasing it properly. I believe, or not understanding the way phasing. Everything all these videos I find on the toy system has their own phasing to it and approaches that are both the same and both different at the same time. I always find. We need to go back to here. Give me, thank you. And we need to go make this. Hopefully this works. Export variable. So one. I kind of actually do plan to ever change that, so hopefully we can change that. Let's get rid of that, just in case they were mixing colliding with some other boys. Did I need to get the hot bar I can? Oh god. This is going to be why I buried the inventory system down the deep hole. I came up with a joke before yesterday. You know your code when you plan code funeral, the funeral of the code. That's how you know you're a coder. That's how I feel like at the moment. You know you're planning its funeral. There you go. That's how you know you're a coder is when you're planning its funeral. That's the best way of doing it. And also murder. Okay. I'm a very violent person, girly. These poor chickens, they've just been like picked on for this whole entire video. And now they can oh yeah, they're getting even more wet. But we have to pick up items. But there's no real need for me to actually murder the chickens. They just happen to be victims. I do want the selected item. Ideally with that, I also wanted the selected item to be highlighted. But that didn't work out, did it? I mean, maybe a little bit later on work out. Let's see if that works. Nope, it does not. Oh, that's also nice, isn't it? Boom, one. I think that's what it goes back to. That's what it's always been at. There we go. Damn, that's going to be harder to change that than I initially thought. That is going to be very annoying. There we go. And then we should... I bet we have the same problem. So it's not a me thing. It's a me thing somewhere else. So we could keep that in theory. I don't know. I might have to reset with this code again. Function can't call non-static function. Or can't call non-static function. Player.inventory. Inventory. That's where we need to go to. I should be able to call in here, surely, mate. Exactly what it was putting up as before, I'm pretty sure, without a doubt. Oh god. See my mess I'm getting into. You guys are joining me in the mess. No, looks like this is gonna be longer than a short one. A decent one, actually. Now, where does this thing exist? So I can murder it. Hmm. Pardon. Oh god. That's such a nice mess, isn't it? Attempting to connect an existing single change inventory to change items. Isn't this one here? I don't know. Such a mess. Oh. Driving me insane. Change items. This is the one it's called. Oh, okay. Oh. One items change. Oh boy. I think I'm missing something on that one. So that's what DG connects to. Might do some. We know our number, so if it goes less. No, that's something interesting. It's slightly less. Okay. Sheepies, get out of my way, or I will slaughter you because, well, I'm on. Oh, I am on. That is normal code problems. That's normal. I have to actually get rid of that. I should do that right now. Death has come to you. Oops, hang on. You're not escaping this, Mr. O. Okay, now this is the real problems. Attempting to connect non-assistive function to on the player inventory. Oh boy. Must be that items change. It is a signal, isn't it? Yeah, it should be. It is a bloody signal. Or do I have to knock it off early? Maybe that's what I'm missing. They're kind of like sad a bit more as I thought, so I don't know what inventory change was on that. Oh boy, I'm totally missing things again. Interesting. That's how this. At least this dude who did the code showed me how to do the save things. I just gotta fix it up for the save stuff, which is really good. So we get saved inventory. Yay. I could do a lot of you know, I'm planning. Well, it could be cool is that you could always spawn in an inn or something if you, whenever you make it out of the game. Or I guess maybe you just spawn whenever. I don't know. Oh, we're hearing all the sleepy sounds. Sleepies. Ah, boy. Yeah, a lot of the other ones are normal, especially these ones. I don't know why it doesn't like my, I guess actually that's old. I just realized that's a lot of the old hit effects. Wow. Damn, I have to fix that for on the dragon now. Oh no, it's still going on. Calling a non-existent function. It exists. It's there. I see it. Oh god, it's probably some bloody spelling mistake. I can feel it. It is. Oh, I have to go backtrack on what I started on, which is so frustrating. Oh, hang on. I never showed you guys the first area, did I? I'm just being a dick and crossed it out. I'll just do this first. But it is finding the item, which is the important part. Yep. It just can't attitude, you know, the thing. Didn't look it out? No, I didn't. Okay. Let's go this. Boom. What do you guys think about the area? This area's not that far away. I mean, it's still a bit of distance. So we got the little market area that's going to be built around here. Still don't like the current moment. Still need to fix it up and everything. Got little chairs and all that hanging around. Clotheslines. Water cans. I don't know why I didn't think about putting them in center, but I did. Beautiful water cans. And they're like the pot plants where they have different varieties. That's the reason why you're seeing the ones with the black strip in them. I thought that would be interesting. Yeah, I spent a little bit. Most of one day just making different varieties of water cans. That's nice, isn't it? I love cool fancy water cans. Really tall. I like the art, don't you, can't you? I've got more water cans. Some houses have them like that on the side and everything like that, and some won't. I'm thinking you can also do when I see clothesline boomer. I'll show you guys how to do, see how we got, so we have its own little list of days. So we have day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm pretty sure I did this properly. So if the day of the week is 1, should go back to 1. I don't know if I did that properly or not. Oh no, I did. Okay. So here, once it gets more than 7, day of the week equals 1. So we just have that as its own thing. And then every single day is plus 1 for the day of the week. And then when that is greater than 7, it goes back to 1. I forgot that right way. And then this is it, it's going to every state. Same with the seasons in its own way, it's like that. And that's pretty exciting like that. I reckon that's pretty nice. That's just really easy to do. I thought that would be a bit of a struggle. And then you just got the days a week. I decided to start for Sunday because why not? And also, I've started to add in at least my Australian days of the week. Might do sneaky stuff to it later, but I'll just keep it nice and simple at the moment because I've been doing too hard. I still got to do 12 o'clock time, don't I? And we had states for the days of the week. But not, I don't actually, at least with Japanese, it's Sunday is still a Sunday. A Sunday. If you get what I mean there. I think that'd be it for now. I don't know. There's probably more to show y'all, but I think that'd be it. I think I'm going on for way too long. So, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. And I'll see you next time. I'm Redcollarwolf. Now, thanks for watching.